topic is youth homelessness. My central idea is the main thing we focused on throughout this unit. Our central idea is that youth homelessness is an inclusive global problem. Lines of inquiry is another thing we focused on during this unit. Hold on. What is it like to be homeless? Causation. What are the causes of homelessness? Our third one is change. How is youth homelessness changing around the world? I chose this topic because I feel sad when I see a homeless person on the street. I chose this topic because it makes me sad when I see people in the street that are homeless. What is youth homelessness? Youth homelessness is when a kid lacks a fixed and regular residence. What is it like to be a homeless child? I feel aggressive, embarrassed, depressed, low self-esteem, ashamed, betrayed, angry, nerve-wracking, lonely, and humiliated. How many youth do you think are homeless in the United States? In America. Anybody else? Judy? 2,000? 500? Okay. 2.5 million kids are homeless in America. Wow. Homelessness and health. When you're homeless, you can catch many diseases like cardiorespiratory disease, which is a heart disease, bronchitis, which is a chronic cold, tuberculosis, which is a disease that affects your lungs, liver problems, asthma, which means difficulty breathing, frostbite is when your fingers get numb from being in the cold, and skin disease, which means your skin peeling. Graph statistics. As you can see here, the dark green is represented in homeless people and the light green is non-homeless people. Liver condition. 16% of homeless people get a liver condition and only 5% of the non-homeless people. Fair or poor health. 46% of the homeless have fair or poor health and only 32% of the non-homeless. Food insufficiency. Food insufficiency means they don't have enough food to support themselves. 21% of the homeless have food insufficiency and only 10% of the non-homeless. Chronic bronchitis. 19% of the homeless have chronic bronchitis and only 11% of the non-homeless. Multiple chronic conditions. 38% of the homeless have multiple chronic conditions and only 27% of the non-homeless. Tooth loss. 72% of the homeless have tooth loss and only 54% of the non-homeless. Alcohol dependence. Alcohol dependence, which means they depend on alcohol to be happier for the well-being. 11% of homeless have alcohol dependence and only 2% of non-homeless do. Severe mental illness. 25% of the homeless have a severe mental illness and only 12% of the non-homeless do. Emergency shelter breakdown. In general, 30%, men's 20%, women's 18%, 24% is in youth, and only 8% is in family. And then in this chart, it's how many kids are usually homeless with their family. Under the age of 6 is 51%, which is just a little over half. Ages 6 to 12, 34%, and 15% is ages 13 to 17. Statistics. 1 out of 5 American youth are homeless. 700,000 kids are homeless just in New York City. 33% homeless youth ages 6 to 12 are in shelters. 41% are abandoned by their parents. 1/5 of youth under 18 want to live one or more times. Did you know that 40% of homeless are youth? 75% of runaways are women. 404,957 are without a family. 87% of ages 13 through 17 are alone and homeless each night. Every year, 1.7 million teens have been reported homeless.
75% of youth homeless drop out of school.
Interesting facts. 67,000 of the homeless are veterans. 1 in 7 kids ages 10 to 18 will run away. 5,000 homeless kids die each year. Homeless youth has nearly doubled since 2010. A little over half of homeless youth is under the age of 6.
Some causes of homelessness. Number 1, parents not having a job. Not having enough money to support the family, and they can't really pay rent, care items, or car payment. Come into debt, which means owing money to others, and their taxes can pile up.
Some other causes of homelessness. Number 2, alcoholism. Having an alcoholic parent can be scary. They have a lack of routine, which means have dinner as a family the next night and not one. Can carry mom or dad's addictions into adulthood. Problems the kids might have crying, bedwetting, not wanting to go to school, and not having friends.
Ted Williams, Kraft Mac and Cheese Mix. Ted Williams is well known for being a Kraft Mac and Cheese commercial. Believe it or not, he was actually once homeless. Ted was an alcoholic. He found at rehab. Now he has 2 jobs, does motivational speeches, and has a book deal. So we just have a short video for you guys.
A lot of people have been direct messaging me, asking me what they should choose for a career, how to make more money. Hey, I'm gonna make you work for your dollar. Say something with that great radio voice.
When you're listening to nothing but the best of oldies, you're listening to Magic 98.9. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. And we'll be back with more right after these words. And don't forget, tomorrow morning is your chance to win a pair of tickets to see this man live in concert.
I just said, well, hey, I can't be an actor, I can't be an on-air personality, but the voice just became something of a development over years, and I went to school for it. And then alcohol and drugs and a few other things became a part of my life, and I got 2 years clean.
This is Ted Williams' mother.
He called me on my birthday. He didn't even know how old I was. He telling people I'm 92. I'm not on 92, I'm 90. He lost a good job. He destroyed his family through drugs. So I prayed and prayed, but I always said I guess my prayers wasn't strong enough. It never got through to it. And I went out there, and there's something about the man with the golden voice. I said, who is that? That's your son. He come from a nice family, and then he went poor. So maybe this will build him up.
Or right after these words.
Homeless to high fashion. Zoe was once homeless. Zoe moved in and out of shelters, made fun of because of her clothing. She couldn't afford to buy nicest clothes. Now, Zoe Dasamala is 19 and she works in the fashion business. She was on the Tyra Banks show, entered in a contest for teen entrepreneurs, and won 2nd place in the country. And she also met President Obama.
This is a picture of her. Homeless to Hartford. David was homeless because a gang attacked his house because he wouldn't join. He became homeless and he did his homework on the train station. He slept on park benches or a friend's house. He lived with his principal for a year, 10th grade to 11th grade, and he was a very good student and has graduated from Harvard.
About our action. For our action, we collected personal health care items for the Women and Children Shelter in Rochester. We collected 326 items.
So we asked for hair shampoo, soap, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes, and people are nice and they gave us some extra things. So we have lots and lots of lotion,
Hair gel.
we have a couple makeup remover pads, and some soap and floss.
some action pictures. Alright, so we studied not only homelessness in America, but homelessness all over the world in like the different countries. Homelessness in India. In India, there are 11 million street kids homeless. In the urban area, there are 65 to 75 million people homeless. Here's another. Homelessness in France. In France, there are 300,000 children who are homeless. Also, 1 in 5 people in France are ages 18 to 24.
Homelessness in Israel. In 2013, there were over 800 youth that is now increasing. 44% of Israel's homeless are youth. Homelessness in Japan. 500,000 youth are homeless in Japan. They are usually found in parks. Homelessness in Mexico. In Mexico, there are 15,000 kids that are homeless. Sometimes people call the youth that are homeless rat kids.
How was homelessness increasing? Obama had a goal to end homelessness. However, he said nothing about the youth and it has nearly doubled since 2010.
Resources. What is it like to be homeless?
Growing up homeless.
11 facts on homelessness.
Homeless facts.
Homeless and runaway youth.
Homeless children and youth.
Scholastic.
Your Teen.
The Home Stretch, which is a movie.
Homeless Runaway.
News LA.
And National Coalition for Homeless Children.org.
We would like to thank Ms. Powers, our teacher,
Mrs. Ralph, our mentor.
Ms. Shepard for our many computer problems,
Mrs. Taylor for our planner setup. Women and Children's Shelter for letting us donate. And you for watching our presentation.